E aí, caras, aqui quem fala alguma que estamos aqui com o quarto episódio da nossa série de Alan Wake. Já chegamos aqui recolhendo este bilhete, o qual vamos ler agora, antes de entrar aqui no estabelecimento de gasolina. Stuck cuspiu no chão da garagem e tentou tirar as teias de aranha de sua cabeça, não de suas. A cabeça de baixo não tinha teia, eu acho. As coisas andavam estranhas desde que o casal não aparecer para pegar a chave. Uma sensação chamou sua atenção. Stuck olhou para cima e observou fixamente enquanto seu cérebro tentava compreender o horror à sua frente. Ele tropeçou e derrubou uma lata de óleo. Uma poça escura se espalhou pelo chão enquanto ele lutava por alguns segundos e por fim cedia a escuridão impiedosa o engolia. Alan Wake. Wakey, eggs and bakies.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Eu perdi o que ele falou.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Posso abrir esse armário? Não. Encontre o telefone. Eita.
Keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Você lembra que a gente encontrou uma nota, um manuscrito? Pera aí.
Tinha um manuscrito que... Tá, olhou. Ela perguntou, o xerife olhou para mim desconfiado, a luz da manhã estava trabalhando com isso. Tinha algum outro aqui que a gente chegou? Acordada, blá blá blá, observou o carro, uma esposa, ela era bonita. Vamos começar aqui do primeiro. Não é este? Não é evidente, a luz impossível ficar como se estivesse um todo sério, causando um temor, blá blá blá, estava apavorado entre... Foi atacado pelos pássaros? Não.
TV no posto de gasolina, né? Estava escuro e silencioso, o lugar estava uma bagunça, parecia que alguém havia destruído ou alguma briga tinha ocorrido ali. A luz entrava através da porta. Lá dos fundos eu me dirigi a ela, somente a vez uma luz brilhante me cegou, um velho televisor na prateleira à vista. É aqui, ó. O que nós encontramos um manuscrito dele falando sobre essa cena, antes mesmo da cena acontecer. Em outras palavras, é possível de que realmente seja uma história que ele esteja criando na mente dele. A 78ª Festa Anual do Cervo, de 15 a 18 de setembro. Jogos e atividades, bilhetes de rifa, competição de pesca, concurso de tortas e competição surpresa. Música ao vivo. Para crianças, Charlie Dentuço à tarde, a incrível fantasmagoria de Montgomery. O místico à noite. Não perca o Festival Lendário do Cervo. Ainda para ler aquilo lá. Nosso objetivo aqui é encontrar o telefone. O tefelone. Eu gostaria de uma pizza meia calabresa, meia pepperoni, por favor.
God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Não vi ele não. Ele tava aqui quando eu matei ele. Cidade de Nova York, 3 anos atrás. Era uma manhã de sábado. Mentira.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Que folgada. Brinks. Nossa, que difícil, hein?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Olha que louco. Depois a gente vê ali. Ó, tem uma garrafa de café do lado dela, meu. Examinar. Alan Wake. Olha, ele é famoso, hein? Tem aquele bagulho lá que quanto maior o nome do autor. Ó, tem um QR Code aqui. O que será que acontece se você tentar examinar ele? Tenta aí. Vamos ver o que acontece. A menos que você esteja assistindo no celular, deve ser mais difícil pra você. Tipo, quanto maior o nome do autor, mais famoso ele é, tá ligado? Principalmente se o nome do autor tiver maior que o título do livro, alguma coisa assim. Eu tô com medo de interagir com aquilo ali e não poder voltar pra pegar a garrafa d'água.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard. The weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Beleza, vamos lá interagir então com a garrafa de café. Os quadros bonitões ali.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ah, ela quem cria as capas dele. Esse é ele? Meu Deus, você fica muito feio sem barba, maluco. Examinar as capas. Onde que estão as capas? Ela falou, mas eu sou burro, jogo. Me ajuda. Me ajuda a me ajudar. Então não é aqui. Examine os modelos de capa. Onde que eles estão? Eu sou burro, jogo. Você tem que me ajudar, jogo. Ai, ai, daqui a pouco aparece o Wesker. Oh. É brincadeira, tá? Brincadeira, é pegadinha. Sete dias ou mais todo vídeo. Não. Uau. Uau. Ah, é aqui, olha que burro.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Pera. É verdade o que dizem sobre a queda e a parada súbita no final. Eu fiquei na neve enquanto relembrava a série de eventos sombrios que havia me trazido para cá. Uma reprise do meu próprio filme sádico. Uma lembrança do meu cadáver. Sozinho no meu próprio velório, mas uma vez pensando em metáforas. A mulher fatal já havia ido embora. Só permanecia o gosto amargo do beijo que me matara. Foi uma despedida tardia. 13 anos após minha vingança, ela finalmente me alcançou. Eu aguentava a dor há muito tempo. Meu sangue manchou a neve em uma poça macabra que dissolvia os analgésicos espalhados, levando-os tranquilamente ao esgoto, misturando-se ao bilé da cidade, fundindo-se com ela. Eu posso vê-los agora, minha esposa e meu bebê. Querida, eu cheguei. Uma coisa que eu posso ter reparado é que... Mas aqui deve ser importante, porque tá marcado. Ah, tá. Encontra essa página no modo de dificuldade pesadelo. Uma coisa que eu posso ter reparado é...
Fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Uma coisa que eu... rapá. Aqui, ó, o disjuntor.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know.
Então, o
it's
que eu ia falar?
But it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Bridge falso, presente.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Alguém tava pescando então. O velho aqui tava pescando. Veio aqui só pra nos atender. Opa, que isso? É um gato desaparecido. Opa, que isso? Você viu este homem desaparecido em 20 de 6 de 2007? Ou 1907? Características de identificação. Don't vencer competição. Nossa. Mais desaparecidos. Desaparecidos. Richard Boggs, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. Acampando, não voltaram nenhum contato. Se tiver visto um deles ou souber do paradeiro, ligue para o número a seguir. Obrigado.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Não, 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 não quero.
The battery was
Eu não quero.
charged them.
Eu não quero.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Eu não quero, eu vou embora.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of
Opa.
the local newspaper.
Yeah,
but
it's
she's
Mulligan
focused on
here.
other
I'm at
things
Stucky's
these
gas
days.
station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake fluid. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Você tá procurando pelo Stuck. O Stuck não é aquele lá que tentou nos matar? É aqui, ó. Pelo visto eu deixei Alice olhou pelo visor, preparando-se para tirar a foto. Cauldron Lake era deslumbrante. Algo chamou a sua atenção. Uma figura nas sombras atrás do chalé. Uma mulher magra de vestido preto. Ela abaixou a câmera e olhou novamente. Não havia ninguém lá. Apenas arbustos de aspecto vagamente humano. Não havia ninguém lá. Apenas arbustos. Não havia ninguém lá. Apenas arbustos de aspecto vagamente humano. Ela balançou a cabeça e riu. Famosas palavras finais. Bom, como percebi, cada capítulo tem suas páginas, seus manuscritos. Então, e como percebemos no episódio anterior, nem todo manuscrito é de algo que já aconteceu. Nós podemos encontrar de algo que ainda vai acontecer, então é possível que esse da foto aqui ainda não tenha acontecido.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's
Pá, tem
on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen
E
to me.
isso me indica
It to be bright in here. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up. But
Cara,
I
sua cabeça tá
wasn't
entrando no ferro aí.
I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. And it really was.
Tá, entendi. Tchau, amigo. Apesar de seu disfarce humano, descrever a presença obscura como uma inteligência seria atribuir qualidades humanas a algo que claramente não é. No entanto, ela encontrou o único local escuro que havia na internet. Um pouco de luz se espalhou pelo corredor, assolando-a, mas ela aguentava a dor. Por mais terrível que fosse, o escritor logo daria um jeito nisso. Ele iria ao único lugar onde ela ainda Então,
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
tem uma garrafa de cafecito ali. Tem um radinho ali.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Ih, deu um tiroteio ali.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Tá, eu tenho que ir num carro abandonado, mas eu quero dar uma olhada no local primeiro, não posso? Ai, beleza, agora eu tô preso aqui. Ó, tem um... Achei. O sequestrador disparou sua arma uma última vez, e a sombra desapareceu na escuridão de onde havia saído. Viu? Não é nada demais, Wake. A ideia de Alice em suas mãos era revoltante. Estávamos na plataforma de madeira de Lover's Peak, a cachoeira, e a montanha atrás de nós. As luzes vermelhas da antena de rádio piscavam de longe. Eu resisti à vontade de esmurrá-lo e me forcei a falar. Pare de fingir. Pare de fingir agora. Cadê a minha esposa?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Saia da delegacia. Ah tá, eu consigo voltar por aqui, então tá suave. Tem a ambulância, tem o carro da... Ah, é o rádio, nossa. Eu tava ouvindo uns negócios aqui achando que era grito, tá ligado? Ah tá, ele tá vivo ainda.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Nisso o gordinho que quer comer a garçonete tem razão. Fóssil de mamute colombiano. Esse espécime de idade estimada em 14.000 anos foi encontrado no rancho do poço de Ficha de Labre em 1981. Os fósseis foram doados ao Parque Nacional de Elderwood em 1998, quando o mamute colombiano se tornou o símbolo do estado de Washington. Batizaram de Charles Gampusso, o animal se tornou o mascote oficial do parque. Urso. Aí uma pedra, mas é chapéu. Visão. E viado. Temos os tigres. Ou mamute, jacaré, dinossauro. Eu vi um caranguejo, aquele bicho estranho lá pré-histórico que parece o cabuto do Pokémon.
Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
Realmente faz sentido, né?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
Wait here.
Good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start connecting with reality, you find
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Well, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Tá bom, obrigado. Mas é isso, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Eu gostaria de agradecer a todos que assistiram. Se puder avaliar, seria muito bom para o canal. Se possível, deixe seu comentário e nos vemos no próximo episódio. Até lá, valeu, falou e eu fui.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.